You don't appreciate
Pop
it.
culture, honesty, and
Gen Z.
Gen Z. We're gonna pour it though after,
So
right?
hot.
Here's your cup.
Take my nail color, by the way.
It's not that I don't like the nail color. I
You
just
hate
find
it.
that the season is off.
So
Like, it's very pink for a elongated winter.
you are correct. That being said, it's not supposed to be winter right now. And I got excited and here we are.
I'm very nail season.
I know.
Will do my nails based on the season, what the color of the season is.
I sort of am as well. This was a bit of a push. That being said, it does give vibes of
No,
red.
that's pink. This is red.
but it's like a deep pink.
This is red.
It's called
That's
something
pink.
with like a escort. So I like that. Yeah. Go on.
It's like a crease in the middle. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
She hates a
Are
crease.
you ready?
What?
Your lump? Your little lovely lady lump? Check it out.
I drive these fellas crazy. I do it on the daily.
Okay, I'm Casey.
And I'm Michelle.
Today we're going to talk about pop culture
Honesty.
and Gen Z.
Let's
yap
yap
about
about
it.
it.
Woo! Crack
Should we
this
crack
baby.
it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, zero. Honestly, like you can't be trusted in here. We'll
I
spray
think
it
that
later.
That might have been yours.
Maybe. Cherry, zero sugar cherry.
Have you had this?
No, I'm honestly not the
Phenomenal.
biggest cherry Coke fan.
Oh, I love.
But
I love.
let's do it up anyways.
I wish we had like a little cherry, like maraschino cherry, like garnish. Oh, that is fresh.
Yeah?
Fresh.
Okay, let's see.
You're very picky,
Yeah.
and I feel like you're gonna be like it's too like fake sweet. Wait, let's see. She hates it.
I just don't like cherry Coke, I think. But honestly, like, I like it.
Have you had the vanilla one, eh?
Yeah, I don't like it.
So good. There's also like an orange one in the States and like an Oreo one.
Orange Coca-Cola?
Bomb.
No, absolutely not. I would hate
I
that.
love gross stuff though.
I know
you know
do.
that.
I know.
Who's calling?
Oh, shit, it's my kid's school.
BRB. Pause.
Hello? God, it's you. Yeah, we're mid-film. Is everything okay, though? Okay, I love you. Bye. He calls me, my best friend works
Yeah.
at school.
I know. That's like Devin calls me sometimes unknown number because he tries to call people and I get so nervous. I'm like, stop. Sort of not the same, but you get it. Let's get into it because
Sorry.
I have a lot to say. These are some heated topics. Heated.
Okay, this is such a blue top.
Do you hate it? What about my earrings?
God, it's like,
Honestly, I'm a
so
fashion
blue.
I'm a fashion icon.
It's so blue, but I am just so cozy right now because
I
I
know.
am freezing because this winter it's the longest winter I've ever had in my whole entire life.
It
and
is.
I'm done with it. I'm over it. I am freezing at all times and I just need some spring to happen because my seasonal depression is going to start kicking in.
But what's so crazy is that you're so cold right now. I'm in your room. I've been schwitzing.
My hands are freezing.
They are. It's really
Freezing.
weird.
I
Maybe because
know.
I had a coffee. I don't know. Anyways, yes, Montreal sucks. But speaking of pop
What are we
culture,
getting into? Nobody's speaking of pop culture.
well, we are about to right now. You know, I know that like reality TV is huge. I love reality TV. You're a little bit too smart for it sometimes. Whatever.
Too smart for it?
I mean, you
No, I
love
just,
Summer
like-
House, but
I know. I don't watch so much reality TV.
you don't. I do, and I absolutely love it. But there's something I really want to talk about because there's so many things to say about it. Okay.
Let's get
Secret
into it.
Lives of Mormon Wives.
I did
Taylor,
start it. Like I watched like half of season 1, so I
okay,
do know.
you know who they are.
Yes.
Taylor, Frankie, Paul. Okay. What is happening right now? Let me just give you a little layout in case you're not a viewer and you will become one. Whatever.
I had to read up about it because I knew you were going to bring it up.
Yeah, no, it's important because there's a
did
lot
my
to say.
research.
Good. Look, it's the hard work. So basically, this adorable little girl, Mormon, she was married, has 2 kids with her first husband, divorced, immediately started dating this guy, had a baby with him. It's a shit show. She also is very controversial because when she first started on TikTok, she talked about how they used to swing and all this stuff. So it's a beautiful, attractive group of people who all come from like a Mormon
They all have
society.
sex with each other.
They were like swinging with each other because it sounds like they get married super young.
Yeah.
They don't really experience anything, and that's kind of like their rebelling situation.
Okay.
All to say, I don't know too much about the religion or the Latter-day Saints LDS Church.
Okay.
It's like a lot of rules and stuff. They talk about it a little bit. I don't know too much. But Taylor, Frankie, Paul, she's the main mom talker. She is going through it right now. Basically, She has a baby with this guy, Dakota, a little boy named Ever. I know I give you too much information, I know. Dakota and her are so toxic together. Like, you do not understand. They are cheating on each other. They're
Are they
having
still
these
together
fights.
now?
So over the past 3 years, they're on and off and on and off.
Okay.
And in 2023, when they first started dating, I think before they even had their kid, they had this, she got arrested for domestic violence. Okay?
I saw the video.
Okay, so the video leaked.
But wait, that
last
was when,
week.
2 years ago?
3 years ago.
Okay,
But what's so crazy, and here's the thing, obviously domestic violence, I have zero tolerance. We all know it's zero tolerance. What's crazy about that whole thing is that her child was in the room.
Oh, I saw that.
Her
That
little
was
girl.
Awful. That was horrible.
And I think it was a known thing. I'm not sure about that detail, but it sounds like that detail has changed everything because, get this, the woman filmed The Bachelorette.
I didn't even know that she was the Bachelorette?
Yes.
Oh, how do
They nominated her to be the Bachelorette.
I need to watch more
throughout
reality
the whole
TV.
season. Yeah, that I
Okay.
just watched. It was like leading up to
So wait,
going
so
there.
she was the Bachelorette.
Yes.
She like went through the whole season, like found her
She got engaged. Apparently, they broke up
okay.
already because it was already like leaked to everything. Because Dakota, like, she was still gonna go back to him. It's like a whole thing. If you watch season 4, the last,
So was she on the Bachelorette just to like for fame?
she was on it because she was asked and she wanted to like.
But how
kind
could
of-
she be asked if she was with this guy?
She wasn't with him. They were toxic, on and off, sleeping together,
Okay.
like
Got
terrible.
it.
Like literally the most diabolical relationship I've ever seen on TV. And like, I don't know anyone who's actually gone through something like that because it's so bad. It was so bad. So so now that the video came out, which by the way, Dakota, the guy, for sure released it, ABC canceled the release of this entire show.
Okay.
So it's kind
Wait,
of
so
a
it never
huge deal.
aired? It
It's
never
not- It was
aired?
supposed to air on Sunday.
Okay, so what are your thoughts?
I have a lot of thoughts. So here's the thing. It's actually a really big deal because 30 men and Taylor Frankie Paul took 2 or 3 months of their life.
Right.
Moving somewhere that they don't live. She went away from her kids. She has 3 kids.
For 3 months.
For 3 months.
Yeah.
To film this show, find love, whatever, but still do all this stuff. And then they have all this footage and they're not airing it.
So they're not airing the show because
The video
of the
came
domestic
out.
violence?
Yes.
Okay.
My thing, listen, I don't disagree because that's zero tolerance, but they knew about it 3 years. It's been out for 3 years. Just the
Okay.
video is out.
Right.
So the video, the fact that people are actually seeing it.
But also, like, I'm sorry, like, from what I saw in the show,
Yeah.
she was a little fucking wacko.
She definitely has some issues that she says she's in therapy and does all this stuff. Something's not clicking.
But this is also just the thing, like, they keep putting these, like, people in these positions where they can, like, get really big
Yeah.
in television. Like, look at Inventing Anna. Was that the, what,
Oh,
was that what
yes,
it's called?
yes, yes.
Like, this girl's a psychopath, was in jail, yet they made her into, like,
A star.
They made her into a star.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I don't understand.
It sounds
so
bad.
this is what I don't get. Like, they keep doing this to people. So,
It's
like,
good
okay,
TV.
she's obviously like yeah, I guess
It's
it's
good
just
TV.
good TV. That's it. But like,
which is really sad.
yeah. So like, okay, Taylor Frankie Paul, like, they knew she was crazy,
Yeah.
and that's probably why they knew that she would like bring something big to this. So it's like,
100%.
if you know what you're kind of putting out there on a big show like this,
Yeah.
like, okay, she abused her husband, absolutely, but like, I think that if you look into a lot of other people on television, especially in reality TV, there's people that are just as fucking crazy who they never canceled, you know?
For sure. And it's also like there's like a bunch of people saying, like I've seen on like TikTok and stuff, like, you know, there's also the idea like it's a woman doing this. Like if it was a man and we saw that video, I feel like it would be maybe
Like,
more.
you don't think it would be canceled?
That's a great question. No, I think it would be canceled. I think people would be.
So do you think it was right that they canceled the show or no?
Oh my God, we're getting into it.
I just want to know.
Well, this is it. The thing is that like it is zero tolerance. I don't think that she should have been asked to do it in the first place. I think that the whole thing, but now
I agree.
but now the huge waste of time and energy of like her and the 30 contestants, I find.
Quit their jobs.
Well, that's it.
Right.
It's 3 days before it was supposed to premiere.
that's crazy.
Now I'm like, okay, I want to see what this woman who clearly has very severe like attachment issues and all this type of stuff. I want to see how it actually played out,
Yeah.
like we all wanted to.
Right.
Regardless, so I'm like,
What are people saying though? Like, I guess like I keep seeing it a lot on Instagram, but like I'm not really like reading so much
Yeah.
into it because I'm not invested in The Bachelorette or The
Right.
Bachelor or whatever.
So a lot of people are saying it's a mixed thing. A lot of people are saying that like domestic violence, like it's 100% they had to do what they had to do, agreed. And then a lot of people are like, just air it. It doesn't like this was 3 years ago. And I'm kind of
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they put these people who they know are like
Exactly.
batshit crazy onto these shows.
Yeah.
So like,
especially because you knew that she got arrested. First episode of season 1, she got arrested. Like the precedence is that she's unstable.
Right.
And she's carrying out this legacy more
Yeah.
and more and more while having children,
Yeah.
while dating these people. So it's just like now she's canceled after having like probably should have been canceled immediately.
Right, exactly.
So I
Should've
just
never been
find that
asked.
like it's such an interesting take
Yeah.
the way they're handling all this.
Yeah.
However, now she's like I feel like she probably like has more damage than like when she first started.
Right.
Because of everything that she's gone through in the public.
Right. I don't know.
So yeah, that's my 2 cents about that because
100%. I don't know. Now I like want to read up more about
it's
it.
pretty interesting. It's you watch like the breakdowns that she has,
Right.
And I feel for her, but also like I'm like, babe, you're walking into this fire that's right in front of you. Walk away. For the love of God.
Yeah. So wait, what's she saying about all of this? Like, is there any?
She
press
hasn't
of,
said
like,
a word
her?
yet. She hasn't.
Nothing?
But literally right before the video came out, she was doing all these talk shows. She was on Live with Regis and Kelly, and she was on the Today Show or whatever, and like she was promoting
Waste
it.
of time.
Right? That's what
Honestly,
I'm saying.
what a waste of time.
That's
Like,
why I just find that the whole thing is like something doesn't
they could
add
have had
up.
somebody find love who like actually really deserved it.
Well, one of the other
And like
wives.
somebody normal.
Exactly.
Like,
All
also
the other-
stop getting celebrities. Like, don't
I
do
know.
that. Like,
I
just
know.
get like somebody, find their video, let them submit something who like really deserves to find a man.
I know. Talia should
You
go on The
know?
Bachelor. Right.
Talia.
You'd be so
Yes.
good on it.
Also looking like you are right now. Okay?
Oh, heck,
right now.
yes, yes.
Right now. Just go.
100%.
Film your bachelorette
100%.
video.
Yes, I love it.
Send it in.
But I'm sorry, the early 2000s, were you a Jersey Shore fan?
Yes.
Oh.
I watched Jersey Shore.
Oh my
100%.
God, Causey.
I loved Jersey Shore. I
Okay.
feel like I used to maybe watch more reality TV than I do now.
Okay, I have something to say.
Okay.
Ronnie,
Yes.
he had some crazy meltdown tantrums,
Yeah.
throwing things. No one canceled him.
Yeah.
No one canceled
Look at
him.
Summer House. Look at Kyle. He just told
Kyle-
Amanda Batula to go fuck herself in the middle of the show.
And the thing is that like I again like from the start, those two again
Toxic.
like why are you doing that? That being said, he is a 44-year-old man.
I know.
Who
You're
has
right.
a hissy fit every
Yeah.
freaking day.
No, a hissy fit.
A hissy
like,
fit.
stop getting fucking blackout drunk. And
Like, are you okay?
Speaking of Summer House, though,
Me
I love Summer House.
too. It's so good.
This last episode, okay, I think this whole season, hot take,
Oh.
Amanda and Kyle were separated during the summer
Okay.
because their divorce only came out in October.
Yeah.
So obviously in the summer, you guys are separated. You're talking about a divorce. And
Yeah.
it's like, because we all know about this now, the season came out and
very
we're kind
clear.
of like,
It's clear.
okay, you're not even looking at each other. You literally hate each other.
She hates him.
Hates him. And
Hates
it
him.
is so obvious. So it's like just weird because we know the timeline. We
Yeah.
know that they were obviously like in talks of this during the summer.
Yeah.
So now it's like I'm watching it and I'm like,
I know.
I wish they spoke about like that they were getting a divorce during the summer. It would be so much juicier.
But also Amanda is talking to her friends like she feels like she's like, yeah, I don't even expect, I'm not even like,
When he told her like fuck off,
Yeah.
like when they were fighting about this, she literally was like,
okay, like this is words that I hear all the time,
Yeah,
whatever. It was
exactly.
like
She
rough.
didn't
Also,
even
can we
care.
talk about how like freaking adorable West is? I
love
want to
Wes.
eat that man.
I
He's
know,
so
he's
cute.
So cute. He's up there for me.
He's so hot.
So
He's
cute.
his birthday's December 30th. I looked yesterday, and I love him. And Sierra is December 24th, by the way. They're both like
Sierra's
Capricorn. Sierra's
stunning, gorgeous.
Stunning,
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Okay, wait, and then one more show, pop culture.
Oh.
So yesterday you told me about America's Next Top Model documentary.
Oh my God.
Because I don't watch so much, like I need to like upgrade what I watch.
You're, like, busy.
I just watch like Law and Order SVU.
That's so my mom. She's obsessed.
But Michelle was like, you need to watch this documentary. We're going to talk about it tomorrow. So I did my homework last night. I
Good girl.
didn't finish it because I did fall asleep.
It's okay.
But I did watch it. And like, okay, number one, I loved America's Next Top Model. I loved it.
Me too.
So seeing back on it now, what they were saying about it and like the
my God.
toxicity, is that a
Oh my
word?
God. Yes.
Of it, it's really crazy. But like you even see Tyra Banks, like when she's talking about the show, like she wasn't, I feel like I also didn't finish it, but like.
I did.
Yeah?
What,
Was she the toxic one? Because like the way she kind of even was talking to the models and everything, like, I mean, I guess some of it she was.
So also like Miss J. Remember Miss J? And okay.
Is he dead?
No, he had a stroke. He had a stroke a few years ago. Tyra never went to see him. And also Jay Manuel, like the other guy with the blonde hair.
Can I talk you there?
He was saying that Tyra like
Okay, so I really only
iced
watched
him out.
like a little bit of it.
You should watch the whole thing.
I will. I just felt
Tyra, listen, she created something that was so like, it was such a pivot in reality TV.
Yes.
And in like every world, it skyrocketed.
Yeah.
I like the first couple of seasons, I remember being so obsessed, and I remember watching these girls who were like rail thin, and they'd be like, you know, your hips are a bit
Yes.
wide, or
Yeah.
your skin is really bad. Like you, like
Okay,
just
but you know
crazy.
what the worst one was Janice.
Oh my God, Janice Dickinson?
She was horrible.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah. So that's why I also started it, and like Janet.
Yes.
Is it Janet? Or
Yeah, Janice Dickinson.
She was horrible, and like
So
Tyra was
mean.
kind of the one who was like nicer about it. But I guess later in the documentary you see more. But like mean.
Yeah. Also,
Like, oh, she's fat.
Yeah, she's like, oh,
are
she needs
you-
to lose
that
like 30
would never
pounds.
fly anymore, I feel.
So the plus
that shit would
size
never fly.
Never. There was a plus size model one
I
year.
remember.
She was size 6.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not thinking about the right. Okay.
No,
yeah.
literally, she was a size 6.
Yeah.
I'm just like
Plus size.
and
It's insane.
They had a lot of the models give an interview like that are like today about
Okay,
then.
Yes, I saw
And
some.
what they went through and like the way they were treated and what they were like, there was this one model, beautiful girl, she was in like the last 3, and she had a photo shoot, and one of the guys in the photo shoot made her really uncomfortable. He was touching her, he was groping her, he made her really uncomfortable. They were like, you have to put up with this. Nowadays, canceled
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
There was another one that said to a black model, I don't like kissing black women. They made her kiss him. She was like, I feel really uncomfortable about this.
Right.
She was crying. I'm just like,
So crazy.
Tyra's a black woman.
Yeah.
Stand up. Like, what is happening? How
Yeah.
is this happening?
That's so
They were
crazy.
doing photo shoots with blackface. What?
Oh my God. Honestly.
People are finding people doing Halloween. Bless you. And like they're being canceled about that from like years ago. This was a modeling show on like a
Yeah.
huge network.
I need to
that
finish
they were-
watching it because
it was
honestly, it was
insane.
really interesting because I actually remember watching it. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like American Idol, America's Got
Yes.
Talent, like
Early
all these shows were like
2000s.
very early 2000s.
Yeah.
That was prime reality TV.
Prime.
And this was like watching this back now. It's so wild to me.
It's absolutely insane. I feel like a lot of people
Yeah.
got really into it during COVID and rewatched it. And
Right, that's what they were saying. That
Yes.
people rewatch it, and now, obviously, with social media and everything, now everybody has something to say about it. So
100%.
that's also why.
no, it's honestly,
Yeah.
it was very like awakening, and I was like,
Yeah.
holy crap, a lot of
Yeah.
our childhood issues came from that.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
Literally,
I would
of
look at this
course.
girl, and they would be like, you're too fat, and like I remember watching the TV, being like, oh, I guess she's like the thicker one out of all of them, and
Right. Because how
Her-
could you not
like,
think
what?
that when you're watching that? I don't
Tyra
know.
said it. Whatever
Honestly,
Tyra said was gold.
It's so interesting to see how that is all we knew at the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're years later and we're like, no, that's not right.
Right.
But in that moment, and I'm not defending Tyra, that's what the world was.
Exactly.
And it's
Yeah.
not right. It
No.
wasn't right then, it
No.
not right now, and it will never be right.
But we're just now, this generation is so much more vocal, and
Yeah.
with social media also, and people having higher platforms with so many people to see
For
and
sure.
influential, like people are speaking up, and
Yeah.
honestly, good. That's why people are getting canceled. People are getting like back then there was no social media for this to happen to, but now
Exactly.
like people are talking about it. Good. Like I'm glad that America's Next Top Model is being brought back
Yeah.
up and showing like what was wrong, what was right about it, what was wrong about it, and like.
Exactly. 100%.
Anyways, I
But-
want to finish watching
you
it.
have
I'm
to.
excited, and
But I have to say, like, I learn a lot from reality TV.
do you?
I do. I do. It's like about like whether it's like mental health or like certain issues. Like, I'm sorry, like hot take, educational.
Also, hot take. I watch it and I see these like relationships and friendships and everything. And if it's going to teach me anything, it teaches me that I am so fucking normal.
Oh,
I am
oh.
like, wow, I got my shit.
And I have great
together.
friends.
Yes.
Oh, I have
Great
a
friends, a great
pivot.
husband. Like,
Yes.
wow, that is like the silver lining of all of this is that I look at myself and I'm like, not bad.
I
Not
fully
bad.
agree. I fully
How do
agree.
you think you would deal in a reality TV show? 'Cause
Oh.
it's a pressure cooker.
Right.
For sure.
How you come in is not how you
Yeah.
carry yourself
No.
through the show
Yeah.
when you're
But also reality TV.
edited.
No, it's
Depends.
such fucking bullshit. Like the producer is pushing them. Like,
Yes.
I know this.
Yes.
But like the producer is pushing them. Like, oh, like go up to them and say this. Which
Yes.
like now that I know that they do that, I'm like watching these shows and I'm like, you're being asked to push her fucking buttons. you
Agreed.
know?
That being said, remember like Laguna Beach in the Hills?
Ugh,
that was
yeah, see,
all
those were
scripted, and they're
amazing,
coming
yeah.
out saying that.
Oh, really?
But
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like Kristen Cavallari, she has a podcast. Copy us. But anyways, like she talks about like how the producers would be like, oh, like go up to like Lauren and say
Exactly.
this.
So that
Now-
hasn't changed. They're still doing that on Summer House.
Not
and,
as
like,
much though. Like I know like Real Housewives, like when they're on the, I love Real Housewives. I was
Never
like,
seen not even
it's
one episode.
So good. And I want to talk about that because that's going to roll right into honesty because that's a thing. But Real Housewives, like they talk outside of that on Watch What Happens Live on Bravo. It's not scripted. I genuinely believe it. Like Andy Cohen would not lie to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Back in the day, it was like all scripted, and also even in America's Next Top Model, they were saying that like they would say something to the model to put her in the room where like they interview her to like egg her on, like by the way, she's talking shit about you. What do you
Right,
think
but that's
about
what they're
that?
still doing. They are still doing that. So how would I handle it?
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, I don't know, but like,
I feel like I'd thrive.
I think I would thrive too. But I'm like, I have a little bit of like emotional regulation issues. So like, I also feel like if somebody said something to me, I'd be like, "What'd you say?" Like, I would be the one like getting in there. Yeah, for sure, I would.
Shit.
It's a villain edit.
As I just
Oh
said,
my
wait, as I
God.
just said, I'm so normal. I'm like, I also have a little bit of problems with my emotional regulations.
Wait a minute. You would get the
Wait,
villain
what?
edit.
What?
Would you get the villain edit?
Like you'd be
Like-
portrayed as a villain, like Lindsay Hubbard. Like,
Oh,
as a villain.
no.
But I think they would take any little lash out or whatever.
Yes,
you
and
have
be like, oh, she's
Yes.
fucking crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
What would my edit be?
You'd be the one that's like, I'm gonna be friends with you, I'm gonna be friends with you, and nobody can do any wrong, and like everybody's good, and like don't worry, I'm gonna be the.
Yeah, they're gonna like
You're
catch you
doing
like
great, sweetie. Like you did not do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong either. Like
I feel like they would like edit me to like making out with like the random dog that came there and just like being like she's like the goofball over there. And I'm like, yeah,
Do you think they would make you like the ditzy one or whatever?
Yes.
probably, or the
Yes.
one like loving the food or something like very
she would
on
be the
brand.
one that's just like keeping the peace, like
Yeah.
friends with everybody.
like who am
Everybody's
I?
cheerleader, you know? What would I be?
I think that you'd be edited as the villain.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be like a bit like Lindsay Hubbard. Like if you had like gossip about something, you like go in their bedroom, they like film you, be like, by the way, you know what she said about you, and then you'd be like, and then like call somebody, and be like, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Wow.
But you would play into it. You'd
Okay.
play into it. You would.
Honestly, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Love
Well,
that.
sign us up. I would love to be on a reality TV
Dear
show.
Bravo.
Andy Cohen.
We're here.
Call me.
Call me.
Okay, so speaking of.
No, I don't want to talk about pop culture anymore.
No.
No.
Okay.
We. Oh my.
Sorry.
We're
Sorry.
rolling.
I just-
We're rolling. Literally the villain.
Cut that out. Sorry. Continue.
Okay, what I was gonna say because we're
Can I
rolling
do
into
Diet
this.
Coke because she took mine?
Oh.
Oh, you like it?
Wait,
think
let me give a little.
Here,
I did drink it.
Just
all.
pour a little bit more for me. Just a bit. Thanks.
Oh my god, how much is in the can?
Not enough. Wait, let me just see something.
Okay,
Hold on
fine, I
2
like
seconds. So what I was saying, why this reminded me, is because I actually was thinking about the topic of honesty
Okay.
from Real Housewives because, because Kyle, the main person, don't worry, I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah.
Her obsession is for everyone to be honest. Say what you were thinking, what you told her, be honest. And I was thinking to myself, you know what? Sometimes being honest is not always so freaking necessary.
Yeah. Okay.
I find that honesty sometimes there's a time and a place.
Yeah.
I don't think that, but the thing is, I don't think it's honesty and lies.
right.
There is a
I
spectrum.
agree with that. I agree.
Okay?
Yeah.
Listen, you're one of my best friends. If you don't like my earrings, you're going to look at me and be like, those are hideous.
Yeah, I'm very okay. There's a difference though between like I'm gonna be honest with you if I
Yeah.
think that like you were being a bitch yesterday,
Right.
and then like I think that your shirt's really ugly. That's like blunt. That's
Yes,
like very like
yes.
blunt, and that
They do go hand in hand though. Like they
depends
do.
what type of person you are. Like if I sent you a dress, me of an address, like you're not the person that I'm gonna send an outfit to and be like, do you like this? Because I feel like you're gonna be like, you look great in everything, which is so nice, and that's
You're not the first person to tell
so
me
like
that.
I know who my friends are. Like I know who I would send
Yeah.
a picture of me in an outfit to, and I know who would be completely honest with me.
Right.
It wouldn't be you.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
But so like there's just different types of honesty. But then like, okay, I'm also the type that if somebody is doing something that I don't like I'm very confrontational. I will be honest if I'm like, what's
Wow.
wrong? Why were you acting like that yesterday? Like I'm going to need to immediately put out the fire and like see what's going on and like, okay, oh, it was me. Okay. This is what was going on my side. Like I'm very honest and open with that because I need, if I feel any like tension or anything,
Yeah.
I need it resolved immediately.
I get it, and I know that you're like that. I don't love confrontation, but also you're not the first person to tell me about honesty about an outfit. But that being said, when I tell you, I have never seen you in something that I'm like, oh, I don't like that on her. And I'm not being nice. Bible?
Because you're just looking at it quick and just being like, okay, nice. But like my friends will be like Jenna and Brenda, they will be like, you wouldn't like yourself in that, or like, oh, this is like, they would just be so pinpoint what they know that would bother me. And like,
I just think you look good in everything.
I love you. That's so
true.
nice.
I genuinely do. I always like admire your style. I also think that like, I'm not trying to like boost you up. I feel like I always boost you up in these episodes. But I literally think that you're like so fucking pretty. So like literally you just always like, you can't look bad in something. And also I love your style genuinely. Like for example, knowing you like wear it and like half tuck it in, like have a cool earring, and I'd be like, oh, she looks fucking cool.
Okay, I like that.
You know? So like,
'cause I look at myself like, I don't know how to dress. I know how to dress like casually, active wear, like jeans, t-shirt, you know, but like.
I dress like I'm going to like Limited Too. Like I literally dress like a child, and I know that. It's my favorite store in the entire world.
loved it.
Like I know I dress like I don't have fashion sense. I dress for comfort, and I like a weird color, and I like a random dog or a Diet Coke logo. Like I'm a child, and I don't like it is what it is.
Okay, but do you want somebody to know?
I would want to. I'm gonna want to amp it up a little bit depending on my mood.
Okay,
like,
but
I have
like
stuff.
honesty in the sense of like an argument with somebody, or if somebody's being weird, or if something happened and you want to be honest with somebody, like.
Yeah, like that, yes, but also sometimes it's like there's moments where it's not necessary, I find. And I find that when it's not necessary, it just kind of spares some feelings and some like negative tension that's just not necessary. Like, do you always have to be super honest about something? Sometimes if somebody said something that like kind of rubbed you the wrong way, if you could move past it.
Yes, for sure. Some things that you know are just going to blow up, but like fine, some things you'll keep to yourself, but like in your head, know like, okay, next time I'm not going to talk like that to you, you know?
Exactly.
Or like, next time I'm not going to bring this up. But for the most part, I am pretty honest. Like I like to just put it all out there, and I like to, you know, like, I don't know. I stand up for my friends. I stand up for myself. I stand up for my kids. So like, I will be the one to like, maybe that's why I would be the villain in this. I'm just honest, and I'm confrontational. If something's bothering me, you will know about it, you know?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Am
Don't
I?
fuck
Like,
with
do
me.
I ever like sit, like have, I don't know, do I? Like,
No.
I like,
No.
oh.
I think you, no, I just think
what?
you like to keep the peace. I think you like to,
I mean,
not in a bad way.
no, I know. But also, if there's something that really irked me, really bothered
I think that you
me.
would think about it for weeks and then be like, I didn't want to talk to you about this, but
Maybe,
you know, I think you think about it for so long and then it's like done with, you know?
Probably, but also there's not, like, I don't really have people in my life that really have wronged me. Like let's say at work, there's somebody that like crossed me and I don't like that, but I just don't talk to her anymore.
Okay. Instead of
if-
saying like, I don't like how you talk to me, or I
No,
don't
it's
like,
not- to me,
why
it's
do
like,
you act like this to me. You
For
wouldn't
the
say that.
once a year I'm gonna have a meeting with her.
Right.
Indifferent,
Yeah,
don't give
no,
a
that's
shit.
fine. Work shit,
It's
that's
fine.
different.
You know? Other than that, like I find sometimes just honesty, like it's the best policy, but it's not the only policy. And there's other policies that could be decent
So then
depending.
are you lying?
No, I don't think I'm lying. When I'm cordial
So
with
you're a
this,
liar.
when I'm cordial with this person, I'm being cordial because I'm
Not with this person, but if I say, do you think that? And you're like, no, you're perfect. Are you
No, but
lying?
I'm not lying. When I say something, I'm also not lying. I'm
Mm-hmm.
being honest. Like when I say you look good and you're like, no, I need to do this. I'm like, no, you look amazing. Like to me, like you're like fire. And I'm not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not just saying that. You know?
I do think,
believes me.
but I even try to
No,
teach my kids, like when Mia's fighting with a friend at school or something happens, like I'm always telling her, I'm like, just give her a call, like just be honest with her, be open, and she's been listening to me, and like
That's
you
good.
know, I just
That's
find like be the bigger person, like
Yeah.
that's just like how I am also, and it's always kind of like be honest, like okay, you got into a fight with this person, call her after and be like, well, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said, like recognize what you did, but also put yourself in their place and like be honest about it, because I do think that
What if
honesty
you feel like
is
you're always being the bigger person?
yes.
And you always have to be the one to.
It's exhausting.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But you never receive that.
Yeah, trust me, I have been in those situations, and I don't
draining.
really care. As the bigger person, you just suck that up, you know. But like, I I don't even think about it like that. I'm just the type of person that like, if you did something like I want to, even if it's just a little argument, like I will touch on that. Like I will touch on it just to make sure that we're good. We're groovy, you know? Like I need to just make sure that like before we go to dinner and go for coffee next week, like we're good, you know?
I haven't had many situations where I've had to like squash something before going forward, except for with Devin. Because like there'll be like I can sense a little bit of like whatever and living together. I'm like,
no,
okay,
I hold that shit.
No, I hate
no,
that.
I
hate
hold
that.
It. I'm like, he's like, okay, are we done? And I'm like, sure.
No. I hate that.
I remember. Him, he's the only one. He's the only one.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, honesty is good, but I also it's sometimes a bit much.
I want to talk about Gen Z.
Gen Z is something else because they have a different way of doing some stuff.
Also, I died over this TikTok that I saw and recreated about how Gen Zs don't say LOL.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I say lol to everything.
It's just like part of my way that I talk over text.
Yeah.
Like, no, obviously I'm not laughing out loud.
Sometimes
but
I
like
am.
sometimes it just softens the blow of something.
100%.
I'm like, you're kind of a bitch, lol. Like everything's fine, you know?
But
so
it
like
helps.
I will 100% never stop using LOL.
Same.
I don't know why anybody wouldn't. It is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Also the fact that Gen Z's voice note, Tylea, huge voice noter.
Major.
But also, I have
FaceTime?
to tell you, I've been voice noting. It's just so much easier.
I
love it.
I don't.
Big fan. If I could take one thing for the Gen Zers, I'm gonna voice note.
Okay, maybe I'll get into it eventually. I find it hilarious how, and I have like some younger friends, Gen Z, like little angel nuggets, and like when they want to tell me something, they're like FaceTime. I'm like,
Yeah,
they're
they
right
love
there.
A FaceTime.
They're right
Yeah,
there.
They love a FaceTime.
For me, I'll text, be like, hey, like, hi,
Or
are
they
you like busy?
when for the studio when I had like my front desk girls like group chat, I would like say something. I'm just like it. I'm like no, but like, are you gonna do what I just said? Like I just wrote you a long ass novel about what you have to do, or like getting mad at them about something that they didn't do, and they just like it. I'm like, is anybody gonna acknowledge that you read that? They're like, we did. We liked your message. I'm
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Enough
how
said.
about aye, Captain? Gotcha. Like moving forward, I will do that. Like,
no, they like a heart, and
like
they like
that
a
heart
thumbs
did
up.
nothing for me. Did nothing.
Everything
for
for them.
me.
Everything for them.
They're like, oh, I just responded. She understands. She understands that I'll
we
never do
had
it
it.
again. No, I don't. You just liked my message.
Yeah.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, I don't love that either. I like a full conversation, but I like it over, like, I'm very much like, I don't want to like bother you, but like, are you like, hey, are you busy? Like, even before I call, I'll be like, sup, what's going on? If like they answer, I'll be like, okay, I want to like yap about it, you know?
There's like 2 people that I'll FaceTime, like instead of 3 people that like I'll FaceTime instead of calling.
Yeah.
But like somebody that I'm not close with, like just being like, oh, hey, I'd be like,
whatever.
what do you want? Why are you in my house?
If I FaceTime somebody, unless it's like a planned FaceTime, they're like, oh my God, are you pregnant? Oh my God, are you engaged again? Like, I swear that like they're literally waiting for like news.
It is so Gen Z.
So Gen Z.
I hate a phone call. I love a FaceTime.
You love a FaceTime.
Oh, yeah, because you're Gen Z.
I'm on the phone with you. All I hear is your voice. What does your face look like? What
I mean,
What are your expressions?
But I also
I
talk
get
a lot
it.
in the car. Like I'm on the phone in the car all the time.
Me too.
So you can look at like under my chin if you want, but like, you know.
No.
But yeah, Gen Zs are jokes.
Even like a Gen Zer said to me, she was like, oh, you should like lift your camera up, like when you're talking to your phone, like on my Instagram, like you should lift it up. I'm like down here. I'm like, okay guys, I'm going to the gym today. I'm going here. Like you see like my chin and literally up my nose. And sometimes I'll rewatch it. I'm like,
that's hot.
I do see up my nose, but do I give a shit? No. I post and ghost, and that is it.
I
literally don't even know
support
what
that.
I'm doing. Don't even know what I'm.
Unlike Talia, who like
I don't care.
rewatches it like 85
Yeah.
times.
You
After
so you
it's
do.
posted, which is
You do.
insane.
I do not. That's also something like when you post. Like I post on my Instagram, and like
I'll make a spelling
make
mistake.
a story, and I post it, and then I walk away. Like
if I had like the desire to like post just like everything when I think about it, it would be a hot mess. And you'd be like, Michelle, nope. You have like snot in your nose. I'd be like, oops, it happens. It'd be rough. But anyways,
love it.
Hilarious. This was so much fun.
This was so much fun. I like talking about pop culture. I
Me
think like,
too.
it's also really making me realize like I gotta watch different shows.
Work to do.
I got work to do.
You got work.
We'll touch back on this on the next episode.
Absolutely. We love you. Thank you
Love
so much
you guys.
for joining us.
Mwah. Thanks for yapping.
Woo!